I've learned from experience that the place to save lives is in the field, not an office. And sometimes, the only way to save a life is to take one.
Yeah, so at number 10 we have Doc. Doc is the only operator in this game that can heal players, and he can also revive players from distance. He can also boost his own health up to 120 with that stim pistol, so I'm use that. The stim pistol only has 3 shots, otherwise it would be a little bit overpowered. And yeah, you can also use it to revive yourself, as you'll also see in the clip right here. You can also revive yourself, and you can revive your teammates, and you can heal them as well.
Amateurs.
Now, Castle, he has armor, defenses that they cannot be shot through, but they can still be breach charged through, and they can also be blown up with grenades, it's just not there, and it does get Lily to defend pretty.
Silence was a woman's best garment. But I have to admit, I never really took her advice to heart.
Has a breaching charge rocket launcher effectively. He goes into it, breaks them apart, and he can sneak in. They are really useful, and they can also go through castles, walls, and right here.
I used to be undercover. I did time. I had to deal drugs. I even had to kill. And I was so good at it that it got me a promotion.
Now, Bandit can use these shock charge. This is a car battery. They can hook up to anything that can be used to destroy drones, and can be used to also hurt the enemy. He would be higher up on the list if there were more things he could attach to other than barbed wire and reinforcements on the walls. But yeah, he is pretty good, and he was the first operator unlocked, which is why he's a bit higher than some of them. Basically,
Do you know what an artist and a sniper have in common? Details. Like when a touch of color is out of place, when a shadow does not match with its surroundings, or when a shape is not where it is supposed to be. The only difference is the stakes. Mine are higher.
That is a magnification scope, and it is amazing. It may only be short range, but it can snipe anyone from far away. As you probably see that from the video, Fuse has a remote detonate charge which sends out little grenades which are spread all across the room. And if you don't hit him with one, guess what? You get a second one to make sure you clean out. As you can see, I didn't hit him with the first one, but I did slaughter him with the second one. Yep.
What the hell are they doing out of position? I don't think anyone deserves to go out. Crap, that's gotta be it. Anyone comes through that door, go, get over there, big old crap. Son of a bitch, we're gonna take the way. Get down there. Hey, wait, what do you mean everything? I think I'm guys. Fuck. Wait, you see that? Get ready. The camera feed went down. We're ready.
Op 4 has found the biohazard container.
Now to kick off in the top 3, we have IQ. IQ's ability is to let her see all things electronics. So that's the security cameras, that's traps from Capcan, or anybody else for that matter. Just amazing. It can also spot nitro cells, so even in terrorist hunt, which is player versus AI, she's even useful then. That's why she's got top 3s, and I use her a lot because if my team doesn't find the bomb, say we're doing bomb defusal, then I can just put out the IQ and I could shoot them. Now IQ would be higher in the list if she didn't have to have a pistol all the time. Say if she could use her primary and have that out, it would be a lot better. But sadly, no one would be able to hold that. So that's why she's not higher in the list. Otherwise, she would probably take the #1 spot away from the person who isn't #1. But you can see here, I can see the trap and I can destroy it. Sadly, Matthew here just puts the other trap off because it's broken anything. But there, I can also see the objective, so I can get that. And I still managed to kill her anyway.
You have a few spare hours. I'd love to share the details of how this device is a masterpiece of design. Quadruple independent gearboxes enabling 0 to 20 in under 4 seconds. 10 kilometers of internal wiring. 1,100 expertly machined hand-assembled components. Flawless control at over 300 meters. But all my team needs to know is, does it do the job, or doesn't it? And let me tell you right now, it does the job.
In at number 2, we have Twitch. This is for 2 reasons. 1, the Twitch drone is the most annoying thing in the game. It's so small and it's hard to hit. If you don't have a shotgun, you basically can say goodbye to chance to hitting it. So you have to be so accurate. Second reason being the fact that it can act just 10 damage per shock. So right here you can see Matthew, there is 10, and there's probably, I think, yeah, and there's 20, 30, and then if I hit that one, it would have been 30, and so on, and it can just decimate it.
In a life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
Number 1 in the #1 spot, we have Pulse. Basically got a heartbeat sensor that can see through walls, and this is so good to let you get the drop on the enemies before they even know you're